Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Quest again with your weekly vapor reviews. Now, this week is a special review. Remember a couple weeks ago I said I won a contest for several flavors? Well, that's what I got in today. It came in a couple days ago, but, I've been extremely busy. I haven't had a chance to do a review on them yet. So, that's what we're doing today. But what I want to let you know is I got the contest that I won was from another reviewer, but the juice was provided by Doomsday Gourmet, and I got 6 flavors, technically 5. But what I got was I got the Doomsday Gourmet Holiday Pack. Now it has Holocustard, which is a vanilla custard with caramel, hints of cinnamon and brown sugar. Dead Gingerbread, which is a warm, fresh-baked cinnamon and sugar gingerbread cookie, frosted delicately for the season. Sounds kind of interesting. Noxious Nog, a creamy holiday eggnog with hints of cinnamon and spice, and spiked with just a hint of brandy to keep you warm. Now, that one should be pretty interesting. Sorry, I just finished lunch, but that one should be pretty interesting. Pumpkin Spite, which is pumpkin spice cheesecake. Done. I'm sold. That'll remind you that after the apocalypse, you can't get pumpkin or cheesecake anymore. I love the descriptions on these. Silent Night, a favorite from last season, a peppermint cream that'll cool you down while refreshing your palate. Those are the five flavors that came in the holiday pack. Now, I also won a 120 ml Holocustard VSOP. If I remember correctly, it's like their reserve. It's like a reserve. It's like a special stock. It's been steeped, like pre-steeped for like 6 weeks, 6 months, 6 years. I'm not 100% sure. It's 6 something, but it has been steeped for a while. Now, I was going to try and hold out for the review. That didn't quite work out so well. So I have sampled the VSOP, the Holocustard VSOP. It is absolutely delicious, and I will do it again for you, gladly. So we'll start with that since I already have a bottle pre-made. So let's go ahead and get started. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic vapor production. It just puts out vapor, and the flavor is phenomenal. It's creamy. You can taste little hints of vanilla. I get a very strong caramel flavor. I don't really get too much cinnamon or anything like that, but I definitely get that caramel custard flavor, and it is absolutely just outstanding flavor. It is absolutely amazing. Now, the different thing here is, like I said, is that I also have the regular version of the Holocustard. So this should be pretty interesting. I love their artwork. So this should be pretty good. It's nice to have the special blend, the VSOP, as well as the regular Holocustard, so I'll be able to tell you what the difference is, especially since I'm going to do them pretty much back to back. And I'll be able to tell you where the major kick is. Oh, that is absolutely fantastic. Like I said, I vaped on that pretty much all day the other day, and it was just amazing. And it is still absolutely amazing. Like, I want to save it for a treat. Like, save it for something that, not special occasions, because, I mean, I got a 120 ml bottle. That's going to last me a little while. But that's definitely something to treat yourself to. Like, if you have a chance to pick up, you know, this, definitely do so. Don't wait. Pick it up. Okay. Next, we're going straight into the regular Holocustard. Now, this one, because it's not aged as long as the other one, because it's not steeped, sorry. I'm not an alcoholic at all. Because this one is not steeped for as long, I have a feeling I might be able to pick up a few more hints of like that cinnamon and things like that that are in it. But I'm not 100% sure. It definitely smells a little milder than that one. Like, I opened the bottle of that one and it just hit me absolutely, just like right out of the bottle, straight to the face. Like, oh man, it was that's why I couldn't wait. I taunted myself. But we're going to give the regular Holocustard a shot now. It's a lot more subdued. It's very mild in comparison to the VSOP. It's very creamy, yes, just like a standard custard is very creamy. The caramel flavor doesn't stand out quite so much. I definitely am getting hints of that cinnamon that are in there. So it's not overpowering at all. It's just little hints of cinnamon on the inhale. Exhale is caramel. But the inhale is a little bit of vanilla, a little bit of cinnamon, and it's very creamy and very delicious. Exhale is smooth caramel, and it is just, it's delicious as well. This is definitely another flavor. The regular Holocustard is definitely one I'm going to recommend. We know I love my caramel, my custard flavors, because, well, who doesn't? But this one is definitely worth looking into as well. If the VSOP is too expensive, I'm not sure. But if the VSOP is too expensive for you, get the regular Holocustard. It is delicious. That one would be one that I would save for a treat. Like, if I only got a 15 ml bottle, which is what I got. The holiday pack were 5 15s. But I would definitely save that one for a treat. That would be one I vape on, you know, after dinner, or, you know, on a date. Yeah, because that's gonna happen. But that's what I would vape on. I would save that one for a treat. Now, for the dead gingerbread, I am looking at the guide here, so I can tell you exactly what flavors are in it, and I'm also telling you what I taste. So the gingerbread, like I said, is a cinnamon sugar gingerbread cookie with a frosting flavor. So I'm anticipating a cinnamon sugar cookie. Fantastic vapor production. It's very smooth. It is very, very smooth for a cinnamon flavor. Very, very, very... I actually don't get a lot of cinnamon on that. Same as the Holocustard. I don't get a lot of the cinnamon. I get a lot of the sugar cookie, and which is nice because I as much as I don't enjoy sweets physically, I love the sweeter flavors that vapor provides. And the dead gingerbread is absolutely fantastic. The cinnamon hints are just enough to be there and to taste and to be good without being overpowering. And then the sugar cookie of it itself is just on point. I don't taste so much frosting. That may be the sweetness, because, you know, sugar cookies are sweet in and of themselves, but they aren't terribly sweet. So that may be what I'm tasting for the frosting, is just that sweetness of it. And that's very good. I definitely will, again, recommend that flavor. Fantastic again on the vapor production. It just puts out flavor. My whole, you know, kitchen dining room area here, because I'm in an apartment, is just it's getting dense. I can't wait. I can't wait because, you know, when I go out to Pittsburgh this year, I go out see family and friends. My friend who got me into vaping, I go stay with him for a week, and we, we'll go and vape and play games in the basement, and we're just gonna fog that place out. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. Okay, one more hit off this, and I should be clear. Yeah. Okay. Next up is Noxious Nog. It is the eggnog flavor. Again, cinnamon spiced with a little bit of a brandy. Oh my god. With a little bit of a brandy flavor as well. This one smells interesting. I did open these bottles and smell them. Like I said, that's why I was tempted on the VSOP because this one is. I can smell the brandy on it. I'm just going to tell you that. I'm just going to put a couple drops just so I can get that flavor going. But I can definitely smell it. It smells like eggnog. You know, when you make eggnog in the kitchen and the whole house smells like, you know, alcohol. It definitely smells like eggnog. It smells like Christmas. That is very good. I can definitely taste the spices. Again, cinnamon is very mild on that. I can taste it, but it's very mild. I definitely taste that brandy flavor in there. It tastes like eggnog. It's delicious. It's not exactly for me. It's one I'll keep around. I'll vape on it from time to time. But it's not a flavor for me. But it is still very good. Next up, we have the pumpkin spite. This is the pumpkin cheesecake. Now, I absolutely love cheesecake, and I love pumpkin. So you combine the two, and typically it's very, very, very good. I love pumpkin cookies, pumpkin pie. I don't really do lattes, but every now and again. But I'm excited to try this one because I do love pumpkin cheesecake. So let's go ahead and give this one a shot. If I can open the bottle. It definitely smells like pumpkin cheesecake. I should have brought my soda. But here we go. Oh, that is absolutely fantastic. Very creamy. It tastes like real pumpkin. Not like canned pumpkin, but like real pumpkin. And to anyone who has ever spent any amount of time in the kitchen knows the difference. So that is definitely on point for a real, authentic pumpkin cheesecake. It is absolutely fantastic. I'm kind of battling with myself now if I want to continue vaping on the VSOP today or if I want to switch it up to that pumpkin spike because that was amazing. But again, as you saw, great vapor production, just on point with the flavor. It is just absolutely amazing. Guys, you gotta check out Doomsday Gourmet. Oh man, that is absolutely fantastic. Okay, last up is our Silent Night. It is the peppermint cream. Peppermint is usually really strong, so I'm not sure what to expect with this because a lot of the stronger flavors I would have expected, like the cinnamon and things like that, to really punch me in the face, hasn't today. So this one should be, if they keep with the trend, should be a pleasant surprise. It certainly smells pepperminty. Just like I said, it was mild. It is very, very smooth, very creamy. It is very creamy. It has the hints of the peppermint. It is a very strong peppermint taste, but it's not overpowering. And the reason I say it's strong is because you can't taste the cream. You taste the peppermint. But it's not one of those punch you in the face overpowering mints. It's actually very tasty. And I know, I say tasty a lot, but it is worth looking into. Again, it's another flavor I'll keep on the back burner. I'll keep it around. I'll vape on it from time to time, but it is definitely worth checking out. So those are the 5-6 flavors I have for you today. As you could tell, it has been a roaring success with Doomsday Gourmet. I definitely am going to recommend looking into these flavors. I might even look them up online myself, and when finances allow, I'll probably pick up a couple more bottles. But definitely look into them. They are on point with their flavors thus far. That's all I've got for you this week, guys. As always, have a great week and vape on.